Every star above knows the one I love. Just you. No one else it seems ever shares my dreams. Without you, dear, I don't know what I'd do. In this heart of mine, you live all the time, sweet Sue. Just you. No one else it seems ever shares my dreams. Without you, dear, I don't know what I'd do. Oh, in this heart of mine, you live all of the time, sweet Sue. Just you. Dahinter, okay. Falls ihr schon dabei seid, herzlich willkommen. Das ist das erste Mal, dass ich eine Live-Tanzstunde gebe. Wir probieren heute gemeinsam aus, wie das funktioniert. Okay. Let me figure out spacing. So if I dance here. Okay, my feet are cut off. Maybe I'll go a little bit back. Music here. Testing this again. Okay, so this is feet are still cut off from here. It goes for maybe a little bit down. Sorry. Nope. I am. Okay, that's better. Try to be here. And if I dance here, you can see me pretty well. And I guess you can mostly just see me from here. I was thinking about getting the mirror. I think this is okay for today.
maybe if I'm gonna do one last adjustment. Okay, we have 14 people watching. I don't know how YouTube chat works. Can you leave a comment even if you're not signed in? Can anyone who's watching leave a test comment right now? Just so I can see if anything shows up in the chat. Yes, awesome. Okay, so that looks like you can hear me when there's no music on. Oh, I get all the tests. Let's make a test. I'm going to play some music and talk to you, like I will count, and you can tell me if you can still hear me or not, so I get a feeling for what's too loud for the music. So I want to know, can you hear the music enough? And can you still hear me talk a little bit? Like, can you hear me count? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and a 3, and a 5, and a 7, and a 1, and a 3, and a 5, and a 7. Tell me if you hear the music louder, quieter. Awesome. And then we'll do one last test to see if it's all synced up. So I'm going to clap, and I need you to tell me if the sound you hear and the clapping you see is in sync, okay? Shoot. Tell me if the clapping worked as well, and then we've got all our stuff figured out. Perfect. Okay, so we've got me in frame, we've got the music, and we are synced. So that means we can start. I'm seeing 20 people watching right now, which is a little exciting. It's exciting. So that's cool. Welcome to my bedroom and living room. This is where I live. I have got a big dance mirror in my room and a lot of light, which makes social isolation okay. And I hope that all of you watching from home are okay too. I'm going to talk for like 2 more minutes, so make sure that you get a little bit of space. You don't need as much space as I have, but I would recommend just to get enough space to there's enough space for you to kick. We're not going to kick very high, but that's a good test. Like this shows you if you have enough space to dance. If you can hear me well enough, as well as the music, because we're going to be dancing today, so it's important that you can hear the music. And also that maybe bring some shoes. You don't have to wear them right away, and maybe you prefer dancing in socks, but we're going to do a couple kicks today, and we're going to do a couple slides today, and I find that easier when I wear shoes. So I know everyone's in a different living situation, and maybe you have neighbors below you that don't want you to wear shoes, but if you can, I recommend to bring a pair of dance shoes, just something simple and flat to keep on the side so you can, dance in there too. All right, so you're all commenting, which is great. I'm not going to check this out all the time, but if something like in between different exercises or songs, I might check this. So if anything comes up, let me know. Like, I don't know, if I suddenly stop filming or whatever. And yeah, I will check it every now and then. Overall, this is going to be like an open level class today. I want you to just move yourself. The whole goal is for you to move and dance because we don't get a lot of chances to do that outside of our own buildings, homes, and rooms right now. So every time something is maybe too complicated for you, just do whatever feels good. If anything is too easy, just challenge yourself by making it more difficult for yourself, okay? So you are in charge of getting this hour and a half-ish of dancing in. This class is free. I don't need you to pay anything for it. If you are done with the class and you thought this was amazing, there's some information below if you want to leave me a little tip or donation for this. Okay, we'll start with some warm-up. Let me just double check the Facebook comments to make sure everything here is going out too. Okay, Okay, someone just commented there's a chat on YouTube. I know there's a chat on YouTube, but I didn't know if anyone could comment there. Okay, let's start with some warm-up. We're going to do our balance warm-up. So if you've taken classes with me, you know that already. You start on your right foot, I'm going to start on my left and face you, and we're going to then change it up. It doesn't really matter what foot you start on as long as you change your feet. Gonna give you some music. So we're gonna start on one foot, have the weight be on your whole foot, and the first minute starting now, we're gonna balance on that foot for 1 minute. And if you have a mirror, check yourself to see if you're aligned. So your head is over your shoulders, it's over your hips, it's over your feet. And if you don't have a mirror, just try to check yourself anyway. If it's stable for you, you can start bouncing maybe. Maybe it's been a long day in the home office and you want to like roll out the neck a little bit. Ooh, this is hard for me to do when I'm balancing. Good to know. You can also start rolling out your ankles, maybe wiggle them a little bit. Only challenge yourself as much as is comfortable for you. You can just keep this as your warm-up challenge. Ooh. Whenever you lose balance, try to come back in this position with your feet underneath yourself, and then start from here to get more creative again. And first minute is done, so I want you to shake out your legs. And now change your leg so that you're standing on the other one, and the next minute is starting now. Also, if you have problems with your ankles and you can tell that balancing for 1 minute is really hard for you, then you can totally let this other foot go down every now and then. But I want you to really challenge yourself to warm up that inner muscles in our legs. And that's why forcing ourselves to balance on one foot for 1 minute is a great exercise. And it's also great as dancers if we have the capability to stand on one foot at a time. You don't have to copy me directly, you can do whatever feels good for your body right now. Maybe you want to shake it, maybe you just want to start dancing already. And we'll shake both legs. And now we're going back on the foot you started with, and you got to bring the weight to the ball of your feet. So if you want to challenge yourself just a little bit, keep the whole foot down, but have the weight in the front. If you want to challenge yourself more, lift that heel so you're really on top of your foot, using half your foot. Next minute is starting now. So 1 minute, balance on the ball of your foot, only using the ball of your foot and the toes. And this should be harder, again, if it starts hurting or getting uncomfortable, you can totally let the other foot drop. But if this is okay for you, try to push through the whole minute. You can totally dance with the rest of your body, but it's harder, so maybe just try to keep the balance here for right now. Woo. Just joined us or joined us late, make sure you balance between both feet for yourself. Stretch out that leg you just stood on. Ooh. Shake out both legs. And get ready for the last minute. The other foot. Minute starting now. Bring your weight to the front of your foot. And hold the balance here. This side is a lot harder for me. But that's different for everyone. You keep balancing, I'm just going to check comments. Yeah. We're not done yet. The song will finish before us. We have like 2 more seconds. And you're done. Stretch out that other leg. Make sure you stretch out. Yes, I know. Okay. So make sure both of your legs are stretched out. If you're already starting to feel like you're getting warmer, make sure maybe you open a window or turn off the heat or whatever else is in your room that maybe will cause you to sweat even more. Get some water ready. Oops, this looks like it's breaking off. Let's hope that's just me. Okay, I'm on YouTube. I think that you can go back in the video, and you can do that either while we're doing this lesson. So if at any point you feel like you're missing something, I think you can go back in the video. Otherwise, I will keep the video online. It should be available under the same link, and so you can always go and revisit things later. We're going to start with some dancing. So if you've taken classes with me before, you know this part. I'm going to play us a couple songs. We'll probably just do 1 move or 2 moves during one song, and I will do some variations, but there's going to be a lot of repetition. The goal for this is for you to dance. You can dance on the same leg as me. I'm going to turn around, or on a different leg. If you want to challenge yourself more, you can add your own variations of the moves in there, or just do whatever else. Maybe you have a dance party with your kids in the room. This is just for you to dance. I'm not going to explain very much, so it's mostly just copying what you see me do. Okay, all the music today, I chose more modern bands with the hope that YouTube is not going to silence that video later. So most of our songs today are from the new album from Naomi and her Handsome Devils, but I'm going to send you that info later too. Start some music. Let's start with the bounce. It's a live album, so you can hear everyone clap in the background. It's nice. normally I would tell you to find a new position in the room, but there's probably not that many options right now to find a new position in the room. This is your moment to take a breath while I check. Yes, everything seems to be going. Okay, next song. Again, Naomi and her Handsome Devils. New song, new bounce. It's a little relaxed. You at any point feel like you have to stretch out your legs, you can do that at any point. I can't see you anyway. I'm just a woman. Loosen for the locks. Back, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, kick, step, 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 kick, step, 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 kick, shoot, back, down, you can dance them a little bigger if you have more space. You can make those kicks higher. You can add a twist if you would like to twist this before.
She's tears in these eyes telling you, am I blue? Like you do too. When each plan with your man done fell through.
And some steps. Step, 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 step. Keep shaking it. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, step, 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 shoot, back, shoot, back, back, till today, back, back, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is your cues in there. 4, 5, 6, 7, kick, cross, step, 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 step. I show you the slow ones. It's kick, 8, 8, 1, 2. So you do the normal fourth lock, kick, step behind, step open. Then you're going to add some Suzy cues. Kick, step, step, cross, open, step. And then it's the same on the other side. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can make the Suzy cues really be on the spot and just really emphasize the twist. Make sure you go in your knees. Open the, into your knees so you can use the knees to open up. 5, 6, 7, 8, back, and C, U, and step, shoot, back, shoot, back, back, 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. And back to normal Suzy cues. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, normal flop blocks. Shoot. Shake it out. Find a new spot in the room. And we have 2 more songs. So if you're not ready warmed up, which you probably are, because I am, this one will definitely get you warmed up. Let's let's talk about kick steps for a second. When we dance kick steps, we want to make sure we're not just kicking and chilling, but we're actually lifting and using the foot we're standing on. So if I do a kick step, I want to either slide back with the foot that I'm on the floor, or I want to lift it up. You can choose whatever makes less noise right now, or whatever is more comfortable to you. But I really want you to use your whole body and not just do this, because that's chilling and we want to do jostling, right? Oops, sorry, no, didn't mean to.
Talk about me when I'm gone. Oh, honey,
faster song, smaller bounce.
From now on.
Kick right.
And I've been
Kick step, kick step, kick step,
things real nice.
right.
It's better not to talk that night.
Eventually from the side.
We're partying, you go your way, I don't mind. It's best we do.
Make sure you kick some nice lines.
I hope that this brings lots of love to you. And it makes no difference how I carry on.
Have those arms
Just remember,
fly
people
around.
talk about me when I'm gone.
When you use the arms, make sure you don't let your upper body loose, but really keep that still. Just let your arms go around. Kick step, kick step, kick step, kick step. Notice I do it out. Single, single, double. Single, single, double on the right. Single, single, double on the left. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Double. Shoot. Double. Shoot. Double. Shoot. Double. Shoot. Double. Shoot. Double. Double kick and some mess around. Change. One more time, mess around. Kick steps, singles, just single kicks. Kick, kick, single, single, doubles. Single, single, double, kick. Single, single, double, kick. Single, single, double, kick. Ha, ha, shoot, ba, ba, da, ha, shoot, ba, ba, ha, shoot, ba, ha, shoot, ba, ba, ha. Oh, we're gonna do this one.
You go your way, I go mine. It's best we do.
Tap it down.
Here's a kiss. I hope that this brings all of the love in the world to you. It makes no difference how I carry on. Just remember, please don't talk about me when I'm gone.
Okay. One more song. We're gonna do a little break, but of course, you can do a break whenever you want. You're at home. So this is the last song for our warm-up dancing, Sweet Sue. Ooh, this is more relaxed again. Let your hips circle. Let your shoulders. What's up, boogie forward, boogie back. If you don't have much space, just dancing on the spot. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. water break. Whew. Okay, I think I have to open my second window here as well. Okay. So for the next part, we're gonna do some slides, not bar slides, but these kind of slides. You might have learned them as eagle slides. And so you don't need a lot of space for it, but I really recommend you put shoes on unless you have thick socks or your socks are super slippery. Also depends a little bit what your floor is. Sometimes people have a wooden floor, and I think doing this with socks is a guarantee for getting splinters. So just take care of your feet for our next exercise. Okay, we've got 32 people watching. That's a big solo jazz class. I guess that's the upside of doing this online. We're not limited by space in a studio. I have to find upsides to the whole situation. I would much rather be in a studio with all of you, but we are staying at home because that's how we make sure as many people as possible stay healthy. Okay, now is the part where we're gonna focus on one move and different variations of that move. So this might be new for you. I hope that no matter what previous stuff you've learned, you're gonna learn something new in this section. And then we're gonna end with a little routine. We're gonna put a lot of the moves we did already together in a little sequence. So what we're gonna do next, I've learned as an eagle slide when it goes forwards, and I've had other people tell me it's called an eagle slide even when it goes backwards. So I'm just gonna call them slides for right now. Let's call them jazz slides, solo jazz slides. And we're gonna try them in different directions and in different counts. But before we wanna get used to the pure mechanic of it, so I want you to stand just on one foot. Right now we're gonna try to go forward. Doesn't matter what foot you're on, you can do it, we'll change feet anyway. So I want you to try to just take that foot and just with all your energy, make yourself come forward. And that can be a little hop, but I highly recommend to not jump. Also depending on what apartment you live in, that might not be a great idea. But to instead push over the floor. It doesn't have to go very far, like I'm not trying to do this, but just a little bit. So you just wanna go, ha. It really helps if you bend your knee, so you can take energy by coming up. If I have straight legs, this is gonna be a lot harder. So make sure you bend your knee and you go, ha. You can take your arms, and then change it to the other foot. Try to do it on both feet. Slide around the room as much as you can. Shoot, ha, shoot. Ha, shoot, ha, shoot. You can go to the side if you wanted to. You can try inside. It's just good exercise. Also shows you if you don't have those muscles in your legs, that you maybe should work out on those. I've been doing indoor workout, I've been doing a lot of squats, so now I feel like I've got strong legs and I can do this. So that's what's up slides forward, so now I want to go backwards. So I want you to again start with whatever foot you want. You cross, and then with the foot you're crossing. So you cross, and you go down while you cross, and then you push off to go backwards. Just want to go kick down and push. And then try with the other foot. Kick down and push. Kick down and push. Kick down and push. Shoo ha ba. Shoo ha ba. Shoo ha. Shoo, just do that. Kick down and push off. Kick down and push off. Getting a visitor. Make sure again here you're going into your knees when you go down, so you have energy to push off from. And then when you go backwards, that's when you want to straighten your knee. So you want to go shoot and then to go backwards. Use that energy like coming up. So I'm just trusting that you have all been sliding around your room. So let's try out some different variations of this. Let's start with a very simple one where we kick on 8 and goes 8, 1, 2, 3. So you want to do kick, down, push, and then step. So you change your foot after the pushing off, so you end up on the same foot you started with. So we're standing on our left foot, with the right foot we go kick, down, push, step. And it counts 8, 1, 2, 3. One more time, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. So if we do this, we have like half an 8 count. So let's do 2 in a row. But for that, we need to have a little change. So we're on this foot, and now let's do this. So we're on the left foot. We want to get to our right foot, and with that change, we also do a little kick. So we're going to go 4. Let's all do that together. On 4, have this replace. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have kick on 4. We go down on 5, 6, 7. So now we've changed and did the whole slide on the other side. So with the left foot, it will go cross, slide, step. So from the top, it will look like this. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a little bit of a fast change on 4. Let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you come down here, it will feel a little bit like this. You might know this feeling out of the big apple, like when it feels like runs, but you're bringing your legs forwards. If you want to try this right now, it's a little bit of that feeling on 3 and 4. Because I have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to show you from the front ones. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. I'm going to this time say out loud what I do. 5, 6, 7, kick, down, slide, down, change, down, slide, down. 5, 6, 7, kick, down, slide, step. I'm going to stick with counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that's one option to do this little slide. And right now we did 2 slides and 1 8 count. Let's build something around that. Let me try it first. Okay, let's do the following. We have a kickball change on 8. 8, 1. Then with the right foot again, kick, down, slide, down. In counts, that is 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to do triple step. 6, 7. Might feel a little weird at first because you might be used to triple steps from Lindy Hop only on the even beat, and right now we're doing it on 6, but you can also think about it as a step ball change. So I'm going to show you the whole thing. It goes 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 8, 1, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a triple step at the end. All together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All together. 5, 6, 7. Kick, ball change, kick, down, slide, down, little step. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we are on the left foot. So let's try the whole eagle slide, the one we're doing right now, on the left foot. So starting with a kick, ball change on the left, kick, down, slide, down, triple step. Okay, let's do it again on the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to show you once how it looks from the front. I'm going to show you from the left side. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That triple step you can do on the spot, or you can make it a rock and go. For those of you who already know what a rock and go is, if you've never heard of a rock and go, come back to this later and just do a triple step to the side or underneath yourself. So to practice this eagle slide that we just did, let's put it in a little sequence so we have a break in between. We're going to do boogie 4, eagle slide, boogie 4, eagle slide, but we're going to change the legs. So I'm going to show you the whole sequence once, and you can first just watch, take a deep breath, and then try it together, or you can try to join me right away. We're starting on our right foot. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5. Triple step. Left. 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do all of that together. Boogie 4, eagle slide, both on the right. And then after the triple step, we change and do it with the left foot. 5, 6, 7, boogie 4 starts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, eagle slide. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With the triple step at the end. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, boogie 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, boogie, eagle slide. Shoo, ha, hoo, ha, triple step. 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put on a chill song for us. And let's just do that and repeat. And if you ever lose it, doesn't matter, just wait a minute and then join back in. If all of this was already too complicated, you can just try to do anything with the slide to bring you back and then join again for the boogie forward. You can totally get creative here. This song is chill. Boogie 4, eagle slide, boogie 4, eagle slide. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5. Triple step. Shoo, ha, shoo, ha, ha, shoo, ha, shoo, ha, do, ha, ha. Triple step. 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we have a simple eagle slide where we just do the kick down, go back, and we can change to do that on the other foot. And we have a more complicated one with the eagle slide, kick, cross, go back, triple step. If you've learned the Tranky-Do, for example, this might be really tricky because you might have learned the eagle slide with a kickball change and another kickball change. That's what happens to me, so I'm always confused about this triple step. But that's good for us to learn different versions so we can choose to have different variations. I'm going to show you one more. This one goes forwards. It's a little, maybe a little trickier. So you can just keep practicing the ones I've just shown you, or you can join me for this one as well. and then you can later go back in the video to look at them closely so you can bring all of them into your solo jazz vocabulary. So this one, when we go forwards, we're going to go another kickball change on 8. 8, 1, 2, 3. So we have kick, ball change, step, slide, and this time I want to go forwards. So if you're doing this diagonal, you can see me from the side. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what we're going to do for right now. So we have kick, ball change, step, up, down, kick, ball change, step. One more time with counts. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And when we go and do the slide forwards, we can use our arms if you have space. And that's, I think, where the name eagle slide comes from, because we're sliding like an eagle. And make the sound, if you like. So let's do this one together. On the right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7. Kick, ball change, down, up, down, kick, ball change, step. So let's try with the left leg. The left leg, same thing. We have a kick, ball change, step, up, step, kick, ball change, like step. So we're on the left foot again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try them both in a row. I'm going to start a little further back and see if I can do both in a row. They're both going forwards, so it might be a challenge. 5, 6, I'm going to start with my right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. This is the eagle slide we have in some more popular routines like the Tranky-Do or the Ellen Liu and Shim Shim. They have very similar versions of this where we slide forwards. So I just wanted to show you that move. We're not going to keep using it, not the forward one today, but you should totally practice it so you can put it in all your solo jazz variations. Okay, we're going to do a little routine. So I'm going to give you another, I'd say like a 2-minute break. I'm going to play one song so you can try all the different slides. Kick, ball change, step, slide, or kick down slides if you would like, or you can just cuddle your dog or cat or baby for one song, and then we'll come back to do a little routine. Okay, I'm going to show you the routine once that we're going to do now, It is 8 counts long, so it's not very long. I think it's fun, but yeah, I'm going to give you a quick little preview, and then we're going to break it down, and we're going to dance it a whole lot of times so that we have a combination of moves that you can walk away with from this. Not very far because you're already home, but you know, it's just things people say. All songs we heard tonight were Naomi and her Handsome Devils live at Uptown Swing, and this song we're going to listen to for the rest of the session is called Believe It Beloved from the Carolina Reaper Swing. If I can, I will go back and edit that and put that info in the video description, and I might also send you an email with it so you have the songs. So that's the routine we're going to learn. Okay, we're going to start with the Techie Any, and you can start either with 1 or you can start with an 8, whatever you prefer. So we are down here, we're going to go in 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we only have half a regular Techie Any, tap and tap and tap, tap, tap. No weight change here, and then from here, because this is 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go right into boogie forward. I would recommend dancing those boogie forwards really small and maybe just more emphasize your hips or your legs to the side than moving forwards. So we have, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Another Techie Any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is like ball changes, or the Gangnam style Techie Any's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Weight on your left foot. And then we have this eagle slide. This time we're going to start in 1. Kick, ball change, kick, down, slide, down, ba-da. In counts, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're back here. Those are the first 4 8s. Techie Any with the taps. Boogie 4. Techie Any with the ball changes. Ball change, ball change, ball change, ball change. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do those 4 8 counts together. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Kick, ball change, kick, down, slide, down, ba-da. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. And let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 4. Oh, sorry, someone messaged something. This is just Karen talking about the things that you can't do yet. One more time with counts. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, tap, tap. 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. A little bit faster. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do that to the song. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. Techie any. Heel slide. I'm going to show you this last transition again because that's the hardest part of the routine. So when we come forwards on those techie annies, ball changes, we do tap and ball change, ball change, ball change, ball change. And with the right foot, kick, ball change, kick, down, slide back, change. So that transition is going to be really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. So make sure when you come forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you really have all your weight here so you can start kick, ball change. And make sure your legs are not too far apart because that's going to be harder to get that kick in. You want them, you can be low, but don't be low because you're wide. Be low because you're in your knees. And then you can just stand up for that kick, ball change instead of having to figure out your balance. So let's do it again to the song, and keep in mind that by the end of the ball change, ball change, ball change, ball change, you want to be ready for that kick, ball change on 1. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, tap, 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 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot, kick, down, ball change, kick, down, shoot. Okay, that's half of the routine already. Let's go to the second half. Second half, way back here. We're going to do tap and tap and tap, tap, down. It's a boogie drop. So we have like a techie any. 1, 2, 3, 4, tap, tap, down. If you want to style those taps, let me see if I'm in frame. Yeah, you can go tap with the knee inside, then tap with the heel, and then down onto that foot. So you can either do tap, tap, down, or tap, tap, down. That styling, as long as the rhythm is tap, tap, down, you're good. So the first 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the second 8, we're going to do a little moving with our hips. Some of you might know this as hallelujahs or rocks or cherry picking. There's a lot of different names that move. So you want to go back on 1, so really push your hips on that even forward. Then come forward and then do quick, quick, quick. So we're going to go back, forward, quick, quick, quick. And I really want you to move your hips here because your feet are basically at the same point all the time. It's just that when I go forward, the weight is on my right foot. When I go backward, the weight is on my left foot. So let's try this out a couple times. I go so far back sometimes that my toes lift up. So you can be flexible where your feet hit the floor, like where you have your weight, but you really want to have this come out of your hips. And you can use the legs to kind of like push you, give you that push off the floor, but the move comes out of your hips. You can take your arms with there as well. For right now, today, I'm going to keep my arms here for styling reason, but you can style however you like. So let's do, it's slow, slow, quick, 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 right? So wait here, and we start going backwards. Slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. That's our second 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have a mambo step starting to the right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And then our last move is the first eagle slide I showed you. So now on 8 with the right foot. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have kick, down, slide, down, change, down, slide, down. I'm going to show you this one again out of the mambo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if that's too much right now for you, you can also just find another way to come back. So we have techie any with the boogie drop. We have slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Mambo and the eagle slide on both sides, the easy one. Let's do that together with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to show you ones from the front, just if you have questions, so you can see all of me. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. And then come back down here. Let's do that one more time together. The second part of the routine. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Mambo step. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to repeat the beginning again. So we have the first 4 8s, then these 2 4 8s, and then we repeat the beginning again. Let's try that. Let's try this one with counts again. Sorry, the second part a little bit faster, and then we'll do it all with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Booby drops. Do ba ha, shoot ha. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that wasn't faster at all. So we'll do it one more time with counts. Just this last 4 8 counts. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're really changing if you want to do the full eagle slide thing. 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a quick transition where you come down and you go hop, hop, and you cross again right away. But you can totally fake your way through it as well. I can't see you. Let's do it all with music. We're going to probably go for like another 10 minutes. So we're going to dance this a bunch of times. And then that's probably it with the class. So just to give you an idea for when we're going to end. From the beginning. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap, 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 tap. Shoo, ha, shoo, ha, shoo, ha. The front, the eagle slide, kick pushing, shoot, ha, 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 you drop, shoot, ha, shoot, ha, mambo. Kick down, slide, shoot, back, down, slide, ha, ha, shoot, back, before. Okay, that was it. We're just going to repeat many, many times because I can't really answer questions that you might have. So I will just dance it over and over again so you can watch. If you have a question, watch me once do it. And just watch that moment to get an answer, hopefully. And then join the next time. So we'll dance it like 3 or 4 times. I will count the first time, and the other ones I will stop counting so you can just try to hear the music and get into it. 2, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, believe it, beloved.
One more time.
Oh, believe it, beloved, because it's true. You're that I want you to be.
One more time. way through it, and that is after a 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's not so much faking, but I just have to make sure when I come down in 8 that I start with my right foot. So normally when I dance tacky Annies, I always do everything with my right foot. So when I do a ball change, it's always right left. So here, when we come down, we have to make sure we come down and change our weight so the right foot is free. We start every thing on the right in this little routine today. So try to find a way to make it happen that you always have the right foot free or the right leg free whenever we start over again. Okay, let's do that again. Sorry, wrong video. Oops. Here we go. Boogie 4. Big ball change. Big ball change.
Oh, believe it.
One more time.
Oh, believe it.
One more time.
Oh,
I messed up at the end. Okay, we're gonna do it 2 more times. This time I want you to dance it 100%. Even if you feel like you don't really know all the transitions yet, or you maybe don't feel like you know it that well, dance anyway. Make all the mistakes you want, because no one's watching you. So you can dance however you like. If you have a lot of room, try to dance everything big. If you don't have a lot of room, then try to play with 100% movement in your body. So you can do level changes, right? Like I can be really low for the tacky Annies and really high for the boogie forward because that doesn't need space around me. I can also try to move my hips more or get my legs higher, right? So play with things that you can dance big right now. If you have space, use space. If you don't have space, find other things. So we'll dance it one more time. I want you to give it 100%, 110%. Just dance it as if this choreography is all you've been learning since you started going into social isolation. Whoop whoop! It's day 9 for me. So lots of time to theoretically learn this. All right, let's all together dance big. One more time, really small, like as if you were shy, as if you were scared. Your cat watching you right now is judging you. I don't have a cat, but I bet if I had one, she would look very judgmental. So dance it in rhythm, try to hit all the moves, but dance it like shy and small.
Oh, believe.
Okay, let's dance it one last time, and this time dance it however you like. So if you need to shake everything out right now and pretend like you're in a big ballroom, you have all the space in the world, dance like this. If you need to be angry right now because you haven't worn anything else but your pajamas the last 5 days and you're starting to feel uncomfortable, then dance angry. Whatever it is you need and whatever your neighbors downstairs and on the sides can take, let it all out, or just dance whatever normal is for you. But one last time, and give it everything you got.
Oh, believe it.
Yay, applause for yourself. Give yourself some applause in your room, wherever you are. This was it. This was the official full class. Thank you for everyone who's still with me. Still 21 people. And yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope you learned some stuff. I'm going to try to save the video under this link, but I'm also going to try to send you the new link if I haven't done this on YouTube yet, so we'll see how it works. Like I said, this class is free. If you want to donate, the information's under the video. If you have any questions and you cannot solve it yourself, write me a message. Best write me a message on Facebook or send me an email, because I'm not sure I'm going to keep track of those YouTube videos for YouTube comments for too long. I hope this got you dancing a little bit. This is probably going to be a while until we can all meet in the dance studio again, so I'm going to try to do this every Tuesday. If some of you say, oh, you want to learn a harder routine, you want to learn the trickeration or the tranky-do, then let me know. If we get a group together, we can do that also, like on a Saturday or something, do a 2-hour session. I don't have to be anywhere, so I'm here all the time and I can do dance classes all the time. Yeah, I hope this got a little bit of a smile on your face, wherever you're at right now, whatever you're up to right now. I hope this brightened your day. I'm going to play as a chill little song to get you to stretch out if you like. Don't follow me, I'm not great at stretching, and those jeans are not stretching pants, but I want you to just take care of your body a little bit, and you can also just move. And if you're in Facebook, look up Swing House. They're a Czech band and they play live every day between 7 and 8, so you can still catch a half hour of live, really good live swing music. From their little studio flat chair where they sit together every night. So that's a big recommendation for me, from me. If you want to dance to summer jazz, check out Swing House on Facebook. If you can't find it, write me a message and I'll send you the link. So thank you so much for joining, and this is our slow song to stretch out. And it's coming in a minute. You can already start stretching a little bit. Let's take this another stretch. It's a little bluesy. Make sure you move your hips. And you can just doing stretching exercises I've seen people do on YouTube videos. Trying to do yoga and workouts every day to keep moving. I'll yous. Thank you for joining. It's really nice to see 20 people join, so I think I'm going to do this again next Tuesday, considering how many people seem to be interested.
When I still remember how you can thrill me with your charms, just like a chain bound to my heart. The love when we were apart.
I think most of you are already in my Facebook group. If not, I might have sent you an email with the link. I'm going to keep sending you emails every time I schedule something new. If you wish to be in the Facebook group or get an email from me, whatever it is you need, contact me and let me know, and I'll put you on that list. If you're still listening, you're still watching, I just saw the question about changing footwork on the kickball change on the left. I'm not sure which one that was, but either, whichever one we did the kickball change step, 8, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triple step. If you have a problem with the left kickball change, it's probably either because you're not trained to do kickball changes on your left foot, so you should just practice kickball changes on both feet to get used to that. And the other thing might be the whatever we end with. So if we end with a triple step, that might be a really weird feeling. So just focus on ending with a triple step in that moment. Because if you get the ending right, and if you know the first move well, the first move of the next sequence, the footwork changing shouldn't be a problem. So it'll be either one of these, and I would just dance it a couple times and see which ones you get stuck with, if it's the kickball change, or if it's a triple step. Or if it was the forward one, shoot, ooh, shoot, ha, it might be that weight change on 7. So yeah, maybe you can go back to that part in the video and try to figure it out by just watching it slowly again, or send me an extra message if you have more questions. Okay, that's it. Thank you for tuning in.